Yeah. So please don't look into my eyes. You might just see the other side. The lies, the secrets deep in mine. Try to pretend it's okay. But I know it's not what you wanted. And you just wrote this fucking bonnet. It's like I haven't got a clue it. I guess things just might be strange. Keep pretending it's okay. My mind keeps on changing. I've become blind, I can see through. My mind's fully faded. And I know this might seem strange. Keep pretending it's okay.
Yeah, we are. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. I know I am. Yeah. So once again, we are reading some more Looking for Group. Hey, War. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I love those. Is that Arcanine? Or is that just a dog? It looks almost like Arcanine. We're just gonna hover over them and find out. Zifia. Okay. It almost looks like an Arcanine. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Feather Magus. Thank you, Magus. Ah. The archive is having an organization mishap, it seems. Hello, Beach Bones. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm glad Tits is working, because sometimes I have it and it doesn't appear to work. But we can clearly see that it does work. All right, let's just pop on over and pull out my trusty book, and then I could even be up here if I wanted to. There's enough space for me to just stand here instead. And that, it bothers me that there's all of this empty space. My birthday is in a few days. Oh shit, nice. Happy early birthday, War. It's just there's just nothing wrong with having an aesthetic design to your website. It's just you could do so much with this space right here. Nah. So, you know what? I'm gonna take over the space. This is my space now. September 3rd is my birthday. Oh, nice. I hope your birthday goes well, and I hope you have many, many, many more to come. And yes, what Magus said, I hope you have, I hope you get snacks. Some delicious, delicious snacks. Thank you, Magus. Another organization mishap, it seems. Ow. But picking up where we last left off, effectively the party is attempting to get back to Cathanesia, where they will hopefully have some kind of safety of all of the races that are being kicked out and warred upon by the other kingdom. Why would you put a throw books button without expecting people to throw books? I didn't say I didn't want you to do it. I'm just saying thank you. So here we are, and they had just received a message of some kind. So they are going to whoever sent the message. So
where exactly are we going, Pinky?
to meet a friend.
You've become more mysterious of late. I don't care for it. Shall we demonstrate how the blood rage deal with a leader who keeps things to themselves? Let's avoid the face. You'll need that for the crying.
Stop.
Aww. Chicken! He wrote the letter? I find that hard to believe.
As you should. The last letter he tried to write was thumb, handprint, and nose.
We assumed you were dead.
How much sleep did you lose over that fact?
It was rather hard to sleep when they were cutting off my arm.
It's the problem with you, Blood Rage. Never understood the concept of a tactical retreat.
You mean fleeing?
Call it what you wish. I survived. Where's dear old Dad? You enough! You said you discovered a portal overseas. I did?
That's how you plan on transporting the sisters?
You're telling me there was an easier way to get to Kethanesia? What does that matter to you?
No reason.
We're lost, aren't we? Would it kill you to have asked those sea nymphs for directions?
Get off my back, mother. Amazing. Where is this portal, Styx? Before we get to that, perhaps we should discuss the payment, which is asylum for myself and my brood in your new home. You wish to come with us to Kethanesia? What's left for us? What's left for us here? You may join us.
Pinky?
Kethanesia will be a home for all races, regardless of our personal feelings.
Done.
The portal? Somewhere in that deep, black, endless hole there, below us. Luck be with you. How do you know it's down there?
Local residents were kind enough to inform us.
Tim? How are dead bodies?
Pinky? Not of the way. They won't guard useless holes in the ground.
You believe Styx then?
I do.
So be it. We go down. But we do so carefully and with a plan. Brilliant! I will get the maps, the quills, and the ink, and we will begin immediately to plan how to enter a giant hole. He shows up with actual stuff. Richard, huh? I'm bored. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. Find fun and snap. The job's a game. Snap. Whoosh. I'm slightly less bored. He just killed Mary Poppins. Disney's not going to be happy about that. I can assure you that much. That was a little anticlimactic. Welcome to the well. You should not be here. That's better. I bring you greetings from the world above. Stop. More will be coming. We will be ready. Are you ready? Are we ready?
Seems so.
Raid. Lol. Raid, take Dorel and Pella and scout ahead for us, if you please.
Aye.
Begin the descent. With time on our hands, I was hoping you could tell me about the Knights of the Way.
Have a seat, Pinky, and I'll share what I can. The Knights of the Way are in ancient order. Some scholars believe they're older, in fact, than Kethanesia, but this has been disputed.
Where did they come from?
A lot of their texts can be deciphered. Speak of the wetlands. Where that is.
Oh shit. I forgot to... Again, I forgot to... Ugh. Here we go. Dream tunes. There we go. There we are. Reading music. Chill vibes, reading music.
A lot of their text, what can be deciphered, speaks of the wetlands. Where that is, I have no idea. The missing is also rather unclear.
Don't know much then, do you, old cow?
If the implied youth will allow me to continue.
Of course.
As I was saying, what the Knights are after we don't know. What we do know is that they protect portals, prohibiting their use.
Any portal to anywhere?
The common logic is that should you find a knight, you will no doubt find a portal nearby.
They're guardians of a sort then.
Aye, but I've always felt that while they do protect the portals, they're also looking for something.
Aren't we all? You've been quiet of late, little one. There'll be no one to there'll no be anyone to speak of. It will take time, but the elf will forgive you. I don't seek forgiveness. What I did, be done for him.
Quiet. The bottom is near. Drop on my mark.
Aye.
Go. Lights, Dorel. This leads nowhere. An illusion?
Sensing something.
There. Hey. So yeah, I'm a door now.
He's a doorman. Get it?
Warlock? Who goes there?
Richard, what?
Who goes there? Knock it off. How did this happen? There was an opening for a professional doorway consultant. The benefits are decent. Answer our questions. First, you must answer my riddles 3. What are the riddles? It's my first day. The riddles, Warlock. As you wish. What is my name?
Richard.
Have you seen the rest of my body?
No.
Do I love love?
No.
You have answered the riddles 3. I will now answer your questions.
How did...
Get me out of this damn door! That wasn't in any form of an answer. In the form of an answer.
Cute.
That wasn't in the form of an answer. Cute. By the way, the Knights of the Way are using me as a diversion while they snare you in their trap. Scatter! I'll help by giving dirty looks. You crunch. Are you finished? Help the rogue get a signal off. You stump. Thud.
Raid? Dorel?
Not here at the moment.
You... Richard? Is that you?
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm a bookend now. I was transferred out of the door department. Management felt my immense talents were better used elsewhere.
That book's a little crooked.
Deal with it.
What happened to you?
First, you must answer my riddles 3.
A riddle?
Blood. No, blood.
Whose?
Human. Dwarven. Blood rage. Something else. Tinge of elvish, perhaps?
Richard, what can you tell us?
First, you must answer the riddles 3.
Something's not right. I agree. Can the warlock even read? This is a trap.
Weapons at the ready.
Pull back. Benny, target. Done. Jump. Stop. We are not here to fight you. There is no reason for you to die here today. You speak bravely for once. Quit shooting the bookshelf and answer the riddles 3. Stunk. I really don't like it here. Do you yield? What business do you have here? Our business is our own. Turn our friends to us and let us pass. And the Warlock Head. And the Warlock Head. After you answer the riddles 3. After you answer the riddles... Stop it. After you answer the riddles... Stop it. We are the Knights of the Way, tasked to guard the passage while we seek our own way. You will not taint these halls. Your own way where? Home. By Gamlon. But Gamlon isn't home any longer. Is it, Kaelanon? Lena? Princess Lena! How is this possible? How are you here? Where did you go? Are you still the Shriek? Surely, in all your travels, you've seen things more odd than my appearance. I'm a hat on a cat. I'm the hat on a cat. Excellent point. But still, walk me through it, please. Following your departure, the Shriek and I were rejoined as one being, no longer destined to roam the ruins of Gamlon. I returned to the catacombs to take the portal in order to follow the path of my people. Unfortunately, when I arrived in the wetlands, my people were no longer there. Instead, I discovered the Knights of the Way, whom, as it turns out, are our descendants of the Gamlonese refugees. These knights took it upon themselves to protect all portals, as well as dedicate their lives to finding a way home. Once I showed them the remains of Gamlon, they fell into despair. They had no home. That is, until I learned of what my old friend had done in Kethenesia. It always comes back to Kethenesia, doesn't it? There is reason for that. This is great and all, but would someone mind telling me exactly where exactly my body is? We buried it. You buried it? You buried an undead body. Brilliant. Who knows what mayhem my body is up to by now. Whatever it is, it's on your heads. If you know that Kethenesia is no longer hidden, why are you still here? We have yet to piece together how to get there. It's rather easy to get lost in the portal. Knights of the Way don't know the way. Reminds me of when the Knights of Time didn't know what time it was.
I think it's around noon. No? Why do we live in a cave?
Pella, go with Richard and Suba to collect his body. We'll camp here overnight. In the morning, we go into the portal. I cannot let you do that. It's worse than even I could have imagined. Shush. I say again, you will not be allowed to enter the portal.
Why?
Only those of the royal lineage may enter, or lead others into the portal. The last I checked, Kaelanon was no king.
Times have changed.
Bong.
It's alive! Alive!
Me next.
This is demeaning.
How does this work? One must enter a portal with no more than 2 companions.
Pick me! Pick me!
Once you uncover the path to Kethenesia, you will be able to return here and guide others through it as you will. And if I don't find the correct path, you will be lost for all eternity.
Pick him! Pick him! I kid. I still want to go. We should give serious thought to whom we take with us, though.
To aid in that, I have created playing cards. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Did you trap people's souls in there? What answer would get you to move on to the task at hand? Help! Have mercy! Help me! I should be going with you. I thought Dorel better suited for the portal. If this is you being chivalrous, I don't much care for it. I don't need to be taken care of, elf. Women? Yeah. Why are any of them still left alive? That's a little bit extreme. You may be right. What are your thoughts on opening them up to sea for use for mating and the creation of snacks? Whoop. Richard. Dorel. Over here. Richard! I'm here to guide you through the treacherous portals. Really? No. Great. No guide, limited vision, and facing an eternity lost in here with you. Where did you get that loot? I took it from this guy. He was our guide. I didn't think this joke through. Amazing. As always, Richard, you are a cut above the rest. Alright. Whoa. There we go. AC turned off. Where is Dorel? I'm not sure. I can't see anything in this fog. You killed my son! Your Majesty? You killed my son. You know how silly you look right now? Silly. Tava betrayed Gamlon. He allied himself with the Vuli. Die! Please stop! You must understand! You're attempting to reason with an apparition. What's going on here, Richard? Apparently we're being shown things from our past we'd rather not see. Who's that little boy planting flowers? No idea. Lord Richard, it's getting late. Was that you? Pass. That boy was you, wasn't it, Richard? I don't much care for it here. Elf? Dorel, you're looking well.
The portals act as a pocket dimension. In order to keep us lost, the magic in this place will try to confuse and disorient us. Do not trust anything you see or hear.
How do I know you're real? Suppose there's always this set on fire test.
Where did Kale go?
Why did you leave us, Shora?
Who is she?
My wife.
Don't have time for this. The longer we stay, the stronger the portal's hold over us becomes.
Let's go, Kale.
I won't leave her.
There! Cathanesia!
She's not real.
I won't leave her. Not again.
Obviously, this is a sensitive situation.
Richard!
Yeah, I know. Did he just do the, Vulcan, mind grip thing?
Once we are through, I'll set the wards to keep the portal open.
I'll set the table for the picnic.
Shora. You've been quiet since we met at the portal. We'll be in Cathanesia in a few days. There's a lot on my mind. I don't buy it, Elf, but I'll give you your space. Your form is off.
Your form is off.
Yes, Master.
Enough for the day. Come, youngling.
May I stay out a little longer, Master?
There are other things in life aside from learning to fight.
Yes, Master, but how else will I protect the weak if not with might?
With your mind. With your heart.
Yes, Master.
Yet you still wish to practice with the sword. Bah, on with you then.
Thank you, Master. What? Master? Young hero rushes towards the disturbance. Alone.
Someone help us!
I have you, friend. You are No. Madness. Please. Help.
Unhand her!
Sure. Right after I stab her.
No! Stupid boy.
Huh? Who do we know who sets things on fire?
Welcome back. Master? What happened?
You leaped before you looked, child. Yet somehow you managed to survive. In addition, you made 2 new friends.
Hello. I'm Shora. This is Suba.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
He's eating my face. He likes you. How did I survive? The dark man came. I don't understand.
She's still in shock. Apparently one of the bandits turned on the others. No concern of yours. You will live. You will live long enough to regret your rash actions.
Yes, Master.
Now rest.
Yes, Master. You're very pretty. My entire family is dead.
Ooh.
Your panther is very cute. His family is dead too. I think we're done here. What is this place? We call it the Beacon. The Beacon of what? Hope. It's a monastery of sorts, where we study the paths of peace and learn to help others. Do you ever leave? Of course not. The outside world is full of evil. Then how do you help others by staying here? By example. By example of staying safe inside your fortress, while monsters run through the countryside killing whoever they wish. Exactly. Wait, no. What? You're a stupid monk. Master?
Come in, Kale.
What is the outside world like?
Ah. I see our new arrival has had some influence on you.
Why do we study? Why do we learn the art of battle if not to make a difference?
You learn what you'll require later on in your life. Rest assured of that truth. Now go.
Yes, Master.
I cannot keep him here forever, can I? I will do as you ask, and prepare him for what lies ahead.
It's the bunny. It's the bunny.
Yep. There we are. We come back here. There we go. Every morning brings with it the opportunity of learning. So will it be this morning. Some mornings, however, also bring about change towards the method in which we learn. So will it be this morning. Pick up your weapons.
Master, I don't have a weapon.
No, you do not. All of you will attack Kale Anon. Halt the battle once he's unconscious.
And when I regain consciousness?
Repeat, as necessary.
Awesome. Sauce. Pardon?
Schwack! Right there? Awesome sauce. Again.
Ha! Crack.
Again. Wait. Again. Now he's older here. I'm worried about overconfidence. I am no longer worried. That's enough for today.
Thank you, Master. You fared well. I do as best I can. Your modesty is becoming husband. Don't call me that, Shora. What of the Master or the others here? You are ashamed of me? Of course not. The tenets of the Order are very clear. We are not permitted to wed. Yet we did. Yes. Why then? My love for you is stronger than the bonds of duty. You know this. Still, I like to hear it.
There will be no forgiveness for what I must do. Oh God, what are you gonna do, man?
You called for me, Master?
I know. I know of your union with Shora.
Master,
Will you lie to me further?
No, Master.
It is time for you to leave this place, to go out into the world. You will be a young and bold adventurer, Kaelinum. You will be a great hero.
But, Shora, I cannot leave my wife.
There is something I must show you, though it pains me to do so.
What is it you wish to show me, Shora? No!
Can we all agree that he ran off like a little girl? Aye?
Yeah.
Moving on.
How could you make me do that to him?
Leave us.
How?
I had no choice. Kale must leave this place to fulfill his destiny. He never would have done so with you here. With that bond broken, he can go. And now I have no choice yet again. I must ensure he never returns, or has a reason to.
Shh.
My role is done. I leave him in your charge. I like making friends.
Who is Shora? You're muttering her name in your sleep.
Are you going to answer the question, or are you continue to make this weird?
Elf, I don't want to talk about it, Penny. Please.
Pinky, our scout spotted the Legion.
Here? How large a group?
Small. 40 light infantry, 3 battle mages.
We'll take them out quickly. Raid, gather a dozen blood rage.
Aye. Pick me.
You can come, Richard.
Only if you agree to be my sidekick. On your word?
Something's not right. They're not making their way to Cathanesia.
You think they're searching blindly?
No. I believe that they are patrolling the area. Only one way to find out.
Steal their souls? Kill them and imbue their spirits into an amusing animal that I will teach to speak?
Archers to track my hands.
Understood.
Ho there!
Halt! Remain where you are.
What are you doing here? Nagar has no hold over this land.
We no longer
Silence! You will come with us.
Not until you answer my questions.
Seize him.
I am Kale Anon. I wish to speak to your superior. How much further?
They'll reach camp by sunset. Only a few leagues beyond the Cathanesian wall.
What wall?
Yep.
That's definitely new.
What else has changed during our absence?
More than I'd like to wager. There aren't as many soldiers here as I would have thought.
This is not the usual compliment.
Through here.
Welcome to Cathanesia.
You killed our father! You made him use a tired cliche.
Hold! You remember me? I do, Commander. Why are you here? Do you know that Ilun is my son? You must be proud. Do you also know that the only reason any gnomes, blood raids, trolls, or sisters remain alive is because I fled the Legion?
You're in a sharing mood. That's great.
None of that explains what you're doing in Cathanesia. I am here to serve. My lord.
Richard?
No!
Am I misunderstanding the gesture?
You wish to serve. My men and I pledge our swords to Cathanesia. What makes you think we require your swords? King will not stop at Ligarian. He will come, with everything he has, and take the city as his own. Again, why do we need your help? The last time Cathanesia was attacked by our ancestors, it did not end well. You need this army. We already have an army. Him?
Me?
Past him. Impressive. Still, not a match for the mages and sorcerers at the king's disposal. Only my men can counter that much magic. If I may interject a moment. Richard, now... Oh. How's your mom? Chained to the reef. She sends her best. Richard, what is... Who... These are my people. Now they are yours. Kael Anon is to be protected and obeyed. Let no harm come to him. Whoop. Yes? No harm at all, my lord. That's a good point. Let no serious harm come to him. My lord, what is defined as serious?
Elf. What?
These are my people. How much harm can you withstand before dying? The commander was right, it seems.
That's at least 1,000 ships.
What's to say he's not the reason they're coming? Regardless, they'll land in a few months. We need to prepare.
Fortify, retreat, repeat. Is that all we do?
Not this time. Now we have nowhere left to run to. You do not have the face that launched 1,000 ships.
I barely have a face.
The city is bustling, thriving, alive. You've taken one of history's most legendary cities and turned it into a haven for refugees. Isn't that what Cathanasia was about? Different cultures gathering together for security? Aye, it was. Welcome back to Cathanasia, my lord. Gotten! You've done wonders here, my friend. My hope is that it wasn't all for naught. We'll talk. Raid, see to our group. Civilians may enter the city. Soldiers are to set up a perimeter within the wall. I do not want to see camps divided by race.
Understood. Kael, I have a formal request to make.
This is a dead chicken on a piece of scroll.
Hence, formal.
You want what?
Piece of land outside the city. Place to call our own. An isolated place to call our own.
Is it safe to assume you'll be committing unspeakable acts of horror?
Can't talk about it.
My lord, was it wise to give the undead a piece of Cathanesian soil? Those undead will go a long way to keeping the city and its people safe. Besides, I've given the plots of land surrounding Richards to various religious groups. Howdy, neighbor.
Get off my lawn!
You're losing your hold over him. There'd be no trust. You did what had to be done. Aye, so I tell him so. How can I be of counsel to him when he no lets me hear? Win back what was lost. How? Give young Kael Anon a gift of truth.
The sword of truth. Where this entire journey started. Then we have a montage.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god. You're outnumbered. You need more men. There are none. There are those who dwell in the mountain. Is there a mountain? They will answer to the King of Gondor, Anduril, Flames of the West, forged from the shards of Narsil. Man who can wield the power of this sword can summon to him an army more deadly than any that walks the earth. Put aside the ranger. Come who you're born to be. Take the Deemhold's road. Sorry, what? Ooh, wrong tent. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Have a good night. You're outnumbered. You need more men.
Need more chicken!
Kael, I'll be needing a word. Is there anyone not skulking around in my tent tonight? 2 thumbs up for your Blood Rage guard, by the way. It's the middle of the night, Pella. Tis. I want to give you a gift. Last time you gave me a gift, it was the corpses of innocent gnomes. That to be my duty. Do you recognize this? It looks familiar. It's the hilt of the Sword of Truth. You had it? Where's the blade? Reforged. What do you call these? Good and evil. Ye are the balance between them.
Ah, that's cool. That's fucking sick. I like that. Truth split becomes good and evil. Ah, that is so fucking cool. Fork of truth and the knife of lies. Oh my god, here it is. This is the only joke I knew from this comic.
These swords, Pella. I have never held anything like them. There'd be nothing like them anywhere.
I beg to differ. May I present the fork of truth and the knife of lies?
The craftsmanship is amazing. Aye, the metals used are not of this dimension.
Should I have gone with the spork of condescension?
Pella, these swords won't make me forget what you did. Aye, but thank you.
I'm mad at you. Now smith me something cool. Instead of metal, can you forge something out of this?
Out of Suma.
Are you going to play with your new toys all night, or can we get back to sleep? They're beautiful. There's something special about these swords. Wow. Nice shot, Link. Who's Link?
Tim on fire! Tim on fire!
And X who wore funny hats.
Ooh, Tim fine cow. Good day. Tim hot.
Fortifications look good.
They are.
Your confidence is inspiring.
The fortifications at Blood Rage and the No Mountain also looked good. Those didn't hold my men off. Neither will these suffice to hold off the King's fleet.
If that's the case, you're telling me we've been gathering people together so they'll be easier to slaughter? No. I've heard it said the city was protected before you came here. The Sand Dragons.
You might think about asking them to return.
Quest accepted.
Seems the commander has put an idea into Kale's head. He wishes to bring back the sand dragons that originally protected Cathanesia. Dragons were golems, meaning they must be summoned and controlled. I wonder if I'm powerful enough to do that.
Snap, shrunk.
Challenge accepted.
Any luck?
Some. From what I can gather, the Archmage summoned the sand dragons by a magical relic in his possession.
That's it? Find the relic, control the dragons?
Except we don't know where it is, or where to start searching.
Do we at least have an idea of what we're looking for?
Aye.
Looks like a toy.
A toy that can control 1,000 sand dragons.
Looks cheap, like a mass-produced toy.
It's not a toy.
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Where do we start looking?
What you seek is in what you seek.
That's helpful.
What we seek. Sand dragons. And the sand dragons. The sand. The artifact is in the sand.
You search the billion grains on the left. I'll take the right.
Where Tim eat.
We've been searching for days. Elf, this is getting ridiculous. If it's here, we will find it. There's nothing in this desert. Except whatever those were. We keep looking.
We found something.
Finally. Oh, look. More sand.
Quiet, kid. Watch.
It could just be quicksand.
It could.
Richard?
I'm on it.
Richard!
What? Oh,
You wanted me to go down there. That makes more sense, seeing as I don't breathe.
And?
There's a cavern down there.
Excellent.
Many Bothans died to bring you this information.
They're called gnomes, and you killed them.
That was unpleasant.
Why did I open my mouth?
I'm honestly still surprised when you listen to me.
Could you have brought us all down like that? Yes. Am I being punished for something? Yes.
Quick, Kale, stab yourself for safety. You almost did it, didn't you?
Let's move. Why is it always caverns or catacombs or dungeons? Why is we never go on quests in sun-filled meadows?
I had a quest like that once.
What was it?
I was searching for a dungeon.
These walls are smooth to the touch. What do you think caused this?
Sandworm. Bum, bum, bum. Kale, look out!
Nice try, Richard.
This reminds me of the story of the boy who cried worm.
Get up! We need to go after Kale.
Did you miss the part where he got eaten?
Let's go!
Patience, kid.
The elf will be back in 24 hours. Patience in some form or another.
We don't know what we're running into down here.
Or what we're stepping into.
Stop helping.
The last thing we want to do is step in something in a steaming pile of kale.
Oh, it's Pinocchio, okay. Are you okay, friend? Where am I? The belly of the beast. Why does every day have to end with something trying to digest me? I can't answer that. Who are you? Just a boy. How long have you been in here? I'm not sure. Maybe 120 bowel movements? Are there others inside this thing? More than you'd think. Gods, it's freezing in here. Nice sword. Don't touch that. Hey, Serena. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, hon. Thank you for the smooches.
I found the trail.
Great work.
In my next life, I should roll a hunter.
Attack it on sight. No disintegrations.
It'll be close.
We need it intact to save the elf.
There it is. Move.
What are you doing?
It's only a matter of time before the giant fish gets here.
What do we do now?
We ride a giant worm.
How will that help in finding Kale?
How will that not help us in finding Kale?
How badly do you want to ride a giant worm?
I made a saddle.
We'll find him, kid.
Father?
Let's do this the hard way.
Kill them all?
Pella, scout the warrens and give us the area dimensions that we'll be searching in.
Aye.
I should probably kill them all.
Benny, cast whatever holding spells you have. You can keep the worms in place, it'll make things much easier for us.
If you need me, I'll be over here, killing them all.
Zuba, find the elf.
That's my saddle! By the way, now would be a great time to kill them all.
Warlock,
Kill them all?
kill them all.
Zippity doo dah, zippity all. I oh my, how to kill them all. God damn. Greetings.
Hi. Who said that?
We did. Do you come from the outside world?
Yes? Oh. Is this where you think this giant worm is actually... Is this where you think this giant worm is actually a world, and because I came from outside I must be a god? But instead of honoring me in the traditional sense, you and your kin, obvious cannibals, eat me and get closer to your deity and enlightenment?
We appreciate you expediting matters, yo god. Prepare the feast!
Okay. I believe I've had enough of this. I will be leaving now. Do not force me to harm you. This is great.
I have been booped.
And also, thank you for the head pat, Serena. You were warned. You...
Shake, shake, shake. You're awake. Good.
I'm alive? I thought I was being eaten. By little people inside of a giant worm that was also eating me, but slower.
It's been a rough day for you.
My leg!
Technically, it's my leg now.
Hi.
You want dark meat or white meat?
Nice catch.
I found him. Most of him.
He's alive?
Seems to be.
What are you hinting at?
It appears Kale has misplaced his leg, and if I'm any judge of character, his new friends are about to eat the rest of him.
Go help him!
I'll give you a lift, Warlock.
What's with you and rocks today?
Make a satisfying squishing sound. Hey, what did I miss?
They're concerned my leg isn't seasoned well enough.
With a little more salt, we could infuse more flavor.
Excuse me, I'll be taking your snack now.
Don't refer to me as a snack.
He's not a snack.
Sit back, I'll take care of this.
We've discussed it.
You're officially brunch.
Go fish.
I don't hate these guys.
Leg?
Please.
Richard!
What was that?
When the holy vessel is in pain, it is joined to another.
Translation.
A giant worm is being eaten by another even more gianter worm.
You guys are all about the food chain, aren't you?
We're not as high on it as I feel comfortable with. But what are you gonna do?
Now what?
Be ready for battle for the future of the holy vessel.
Yeah?
In a bigger worm, there's going to be a lot of little guys like us. They're going to attack soon.
Okay, we've got an ad break incoming in a few seconds.
Whoever is left alive gets to live in the new worm.
Does this political function have a name?
Immigration.
What's happening?
I'm seriously considering leaving the Republican National Party. Jeez. Alright. The ad should be starting any minute now. There we go. Viola. All right. So we're just gonna pause here for a hot minute while we wait for the ads to start going. There they are. Boop.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for enduring the ad break. They do support what we do here at the Endless Archives, but please consider subscribing if you're able, but only if you're able, please. And if you'd like to, please use your free subscription if you have Amazon Prime. Daddy Bezos doesn't need the money. Give it to me. Here we are. Close that. There we go. Now, continuing where we left off.
We need to get out of here.
But there's going to be a war. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's going to be a good one.
Richard, my leg.
My leg. Find 5 more and I'm a spider.
Give me back my leg.
But it suits me.
Richard.
What about my alternative?
Swing shunk.
The leg of truth. I'm not going to lie to you. It may take a while to get your balance.
Give Lich Daddy the money. Oh. God damn. I mean, if people want me to be their daddy. How'd you like that, chat?
Richard, distraction!
That looks like yes.
I know this may be a bad time, but we could really use some help.
What? You cut off my leg, and then you lost said leg in a card game to a warlock.
Could have gone either way.
Why would I help you?
Because I can reattach your leg.
Richard, we're helping the imp.
We? You're not really in a position to help anyone.
Yeah!
I don't like this.
Aw, fish bones. Do you like that idea?
This is my issue. Without a doubt, I am the most powerful warlock that this world or any other has seen in eons. And you're using me as a mount.
Congratulations. You've been promoted to Shield.
Thank you. Shall I go thank the little people that made this all possible?
I think we shall. Is that it?
I was expecting more.
That was only their scouts. Next comes the Blarg.
What a ridiculous name.
Maybe, but the Blarg are massive. And impervious to magic.
I'm impervious to imperviousness. Roar! Switch! I think we have a good chance here.
Did you find them? They be moving too quickly. This is getting ridiculous. There must be something else. There'll be something else.
Show me.
Bomb. Dragons.
They're heavy and cold. This is what we came for.
Meow.
Amazing.
Aye. Where they be baby, there'll always be mother.
Aye.
Beep, beep, beep.
Move, kid.
Did you find them?
We found something.
Did you just shiver?
You ever get the feeling that you're missing out on a fight with a dragon?
Please focus. Without my leg and your magic, we can't defeat this thing.
Pardon?
I said...
Challenge accepted.
Whoop. And he's like, he does the bring it on.
Richard, are you all right?
Scurry! I'm fine! How are you?
You didn't see anything.
He's not dead. You.
What's up? So, what's
My
up?
fucking back.
All right, everyone, unpretzel yourselves, pop them bones. And also, hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you, fish bones. Oh, that was a good one. Everyone drink your water and or your water substitute. Delicious, delicious. Whoa. All right.
So, what's up, Warlock? Killing a blard? Killing a dragon?
True.
True. We found the dragons.
I found my leg.
I found them.
I expected more. Don't sound too disappointed. They're fortifying their position. There. Why would the Legion be using ivory to build? What are they doing? They're creating a portal. The Legion has that power?
Call whatever advanced scouts we have in the area. We're attacking now.
What's our tally? Not good. Between our respective honor guards and a few blood rage, we're looking at a total force of less than 300. 300 men. Less than 300. Only about half are men. 300 to stop the Legion from building a portal. No, not listening. The bulk of our army is around the city itself. Gather the 300! Please stop rounding up.
Thank you for the Suns Out, Guns Out redeem. Enjoy, in all of my glorious thickness. Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah. I heard rumors of your deception, but I don't think I believed them truly until now.
I've missed you, father.
Betrayed your sworn allegiance to your king. King no one has seen in decades. Where is he, Loon?
Whack! I will ask the questions here, father. How do you choose these tiny abominations over your own people? Speak, father! No, speak up, father! Some of them are larger than others. Legion, to me! Took you long enough. Darrell and I decided a healthy beating would be good for your character. Thoughtful. To be fair, you did murder my father. Take them down! Should we make a pass at that portal? We'll never get close enough. We fall back.
Report. They're gone, my lord. Foolish old man. The totem is working.
As long as the commander doesn't realize what he's carrying, Garmin will show us the location of the city.
Has been a big day. Are you ready? I think so. Then take a step, elf.
Swamp.
It's okay. We'll try again. I'm just not crazy about having an audience.
I like it when he falls.
How did I know I would find you here?
Where else would I be? Raid is off with the commander. We've been busy. And Pelly just keeps disappearing on our long walks.
How are they?
Strange. They don't eat, they rarely sleep, and are growing at an increasing rate. My only goal is to teach them who to kill and who not to kill before the Legion gets here.
You're a good father.
That was the elf. I didn't think you would leave this side.
His self-pity routine was getting slightly tiresome, so I'm trying a different approach. I can't take another step!
I can't not eat this baby!
Welcome back, Uncle. How's the scouting?
Legion made camp. Set a portal giving them an instant access to reinforcements from the capital. On the bright side, the commander did get severely beaten by Elune. That's nice. He was responsible for the death of our father.
What happens now?
We bring everyone into the city and prepare for a siege. That worked well for us last time. He's getting sarcastic in his old age.
I'm not sure it's sarcasm. Maybe trying to remind himself what happened. His memory and all that. Don't worry, Father. You're in Cathanesia. Everything is all right. My lord, the diggers have yet to report back. Give them time. They are dismantling the foundations of the city. The diggers are bound to run into unexpected delays. All the tourists lately have been great.
Haven't seen you in a while, Warlock. Very occupado. Pretend you're of an attractive race for a moment.
Wooga!
Whose organs? Some guy named Santos Valentinos. I also took his box of assorted candy.
Thank you for joining me. I had heard your trip was eventful.
Yes, the Blood Rage were not punctual in their rescue.
To be fair, you are responsible for the death. I am aware. You've been content allowing me to manage your forces, our forces. Though I'm left wondering what your role will be in the coming siege. Not much. Your pardon? I will not be here. Plan on letting the rest of us in on your little scheme? I do. I am pleased you've discovered a passion for talking in riddles. I am also pleased. That last one didn't really work. It did not.
It's an impressive table.
Isn't it? It's round to imply that everyone seated is of equal rank.
This is my seat. This is your seat.
It's little to imply. I know what it implies. And here they all come. Ladies and gentlemen, and gnomes, blood rage skeletons, sisters and sons, imps and... What is that?
A Gruffalo.
A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?
A Gruffalo? Why didn't you know?
The Legion are here. They have a portal allowing them to receive supplies and reinforcements. Within days, they will lay siege to the city. We can hold out here behind these walls, but not indefinitely. Our people, your people, will die here.
Clap, 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 clap. A rousing speech. Quick, follow it up with the effects of aging on loved ones. Here's a hint. They don't make it.
You led us all here to be slaughtered like cattle? No offense.
Noted.
I brought you all here because we are stronger together than we are apart. We can beat the Legion. We can save our people.
I'm his people.
What do you suggest? We divide our forces. To what end? The best defense is an aggressive offense. We attack. We have spent months preparing our fortifications. Now you expect our forces to attack the Legion without our one advantage. They have superior numbers, and our scouts have already seen the defenses they're building. You misunderstand. They don't wish to attack the invading Legion army. We attack the Legion at its heart. While Elune is entrenched here, we strike at Ligara itself. Woo! 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 It's ambitious. A lot of us killed on two fronts. Madness. Your plan is to cut our already lacking defensive force and lead an attack in the most heavily fortified city in the known world. You'll never breach the walls. We won't have to. Your countrymen were kind enough to provide us with a portal. And who will be joining you on this suicide mission? Whomever is willing.
I'm with you.
You have my axe.
And my fork. And my shovel. And my giant panther. But not these earrings. They're sentimental to me.
There we go. The gnomes, the trolls, the imps, the guardians of the way, and my men will remain here, in defense of the city. That leaves me, the blood rage, the sons and the sisters. What of the sand dragons? We'll take them initially as a distraction. Following that, Benny and Pella will return to you with the surviving dragons. Is that everyone? Almost. There are 2 groups left. I'll take the crippled children with speech impediments. Bang! You. Explosion! You
happen to tell my daughter she wasn't coming with us to Lagara?
When you go in there, see if you can find the rest of my teeth.
You should go easy on the elf. Go easy on the elf.
You should mind your own business. Treats me like a porcelain doll. Have you not been in dozens of battles by his side?
He doesn't want to lose you. Like he lost his wife.
What do you know of her?
I know the elf left his home based on a lie, leaving his beloved behind.
How do you know this?
Warlock told me.
How does he know this?
If you wish to keep believing in free will, you won't force me to answer that question.
It makes no sense. The city is well defended by the wall and their towers, except here. Why leave us an obvious path in which to enter? It must be a trap. Aye. And yet the only thing I see is that boy holding a cup. The players are set. Things are in motion. Aye. This is the end of the beginning. Why is it you never come down here just to chat? I find you a poor conversationalist.
I'm surprised to find you here. Everyone else is preparing for tomorrow.
As am I. As am I.
How exactly?
I'm ironing my robes.
You mind doing my pants afterwards?
Leave them on the ground. Fine paint. How are you staying on so easily?
Skill. And the saddle.
Didn't he used to be my pet?
Please don't address that. Please don't address the saddle.
Please? No. This is not the time.
But I've been preparing for this since 5 minutes ago.
That long.
I'm really invested.
Go.
Warlock 1, Fox 3.
May have forgotten the tiny parachute. We're almost there. Get in formation.
Problem with your plan is that I have 26 more foxes.
Look! There be dragons! There! We're not doing this. Raise the alarm! Why would they be out this far? Probably just scouts. They take their scouting very seriously. My lord?
Enter.
We have reports of enemy dragons attacking our forward outpost. What are they up to? Shall I have our air forces engage?
Not yet.
This could be a diversion. But what is their target?
My armor.
They're getting through. Where's our support? Keep firing. What is that? Incoming. Incoming what? Bones? Vroom. You're on my hat.
First package is away.
Signal the sisters and sons. They're next.
Hey.
Richard, we need... Richard?
I'm king of the world. That wasn't me being dramatic. I'm literally the king of the world.
We're almost at the portal. Get ready for their main force.
Ruh-roh.
Prepare your foxes. I got a problem here. My dragon's running wild. Eject! I can hold it. Give me more room to run. We're too low. Pull up. No, I'm alright. Why did the dragon explode?
Why did that dragon explode? There we are.
Battle mages! Surround and protect our infantry. The enemy will attempt to destroy them from above. My lord! Without them, we will not be able to take the city. The Cathanethians are... We are ready. No, my lord. They are not coming here. Then where? The portal! Portal. Ooh. How many of your mages remain at the portal? A handful, my lord. You gathered the rest here. I was wrong. We move.
Where's the bulk of the defenses?
No matter now. Reform the line. Take care of him, father.
There's never a good omen when you call me that.
Break off. You... The Cathanethians are fleeing. No. They're picking up speed. Richard, clear the way. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Richard! When did killing stop being fun for you? They missed? No, they did not.
Goddamn.
They're taking down the portal! Go! Go! Dude. Sick. How many got through? More than half, my lord. The remainder have fled back to Cathanesia. We will follow. My lord, the capital is of no importance. King's guard will make short work of them. Mass the legion and prepare for march. Cathanesia and its treasure are at hand.
Bring on the blood rage.
They weren't expecting us.
That won't keep them off battle for long.
No, it won't. Raid! Have the sisters cover our movements.
Aye!
The rest of us will move to the palace to kill a king. Whoa, leader. Word from the sisters. The defending legion have regrouped and are pushing back. Last of the sand dragons are down. We do not know how long they can protect our flank. As long as they can.
Aye. You don't think we'll make it back?
We've never thought that far ahead.
Blood rage on fours!
They're locking down the palace. We need to move.
Not a word.
But I have several. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute.
We're not going to make it!
I know. Raid, quick stop. Sure, vroom. I'm a bird. Zoomp. Liver, kidney, lungs, spleen, miscellaneous. Ha! The heart. This is harder than I thought.
That is an Indiana Jones reference. Not a great reference, but a reference nonetheless. And I'm not going to dignify it.
Loose. Can we talk? I've been feeling strange lately. Stranger, I should say. Still, there's something changing within me. I have that not-so-fresh feeling I can't quite place. It's one that is very vaguely familiar, as if from another life. I'm not sure how to describe it. How? Not a good time for this. Are you soldiers? No. Stop! We're innocent. I know. Whoosh.
Much better.
Oh, so the more crimes and atrocities he commits, he loses the feeling of, like, humanity. That's interesting. Very, very interesting.
Can't maintain this position. Richard will come through.
He has proven himself very reliable in the past.
His sarcasm is coming along nicely, Dorel.
Whoa, leader.
You shall not pass! Not until you've lined up in a single file. One at a time now. Do you want to check your coat?
Lord of the Rings reference.
My lord, our spies have returned from the city, and it can't be found.
Did they search the catacombs?
Aye, my lord.
Must be there. Take the city. If I didn't have the sword. If I don't have the sword, I'll never be able to return home. Crunch! Find the king! It will hold off the royal guard.
Good news, brother. He found me. Oh, no.
Tavor, circle must be broken. Generation after generation will pay for Cathanesius' crimes against Gamelon. The world will burn, not the city of justice to save it. Then, the city does not have the power to save. There is hope, but only if. Better it all end here, brother. I am sorry.
Why him? His part has not yet played out fully. His heart is full of rage. His reign will lead to the deaths and misery of many, or countless generations. Aye. Why him? Because he will unite the enemy into one force. Because he can be beaten.
Over here! Something is moving!
I live.
Unfortunately.
What happened?
I was hoping you could tell me.
The anchor was killed. Everything disappeared.
Disappearance we know of. You were supposed to lead my men into the catacombs. Kill the city from within. You promised. Cathanesia would fall, Vuli would conquer. You said this!
Aye.
My men dead. The city gone. You go back to Legara not as victors, but as victims of your betrayal. From this day forth, all will know of the vileness and treachery of the elves.
You come back here every day with the same questions. I give the same answers. What do you hope to learn?
Something. Anything. When a man drowns, he looks for something. Anything to hold on to.
The king will kill you?
Yes.
And me?
You won't be so lucky. We arrive on the morrow. Say what prayers you will.
Why? Will they be answered?
No.
You know who I am. The crown gives you away, brother.
I am not your brother. I had heard you and General Voter got along quite well on your voyage. Far be it from me to separate the two of you.
Nice dungeon, but it tends to mar the skyline. He's been hanging there for weeks. Why won't he die?
Why won't you die?
What are you? Gamlon's revenge.
It is done. My brethren may rest in peace. At last. Do what you will.
Oh. Oh.
Crunch.
I'm sorry, brother. But if I were that easy to kill, someone would have done it a millennia ago.
Called it. Robot from space.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night, I toss and I turn and dream of what I need.
I thought we were going to montage this fight. Yes, because I'm the bad guy here.
The silence is not like you, brother. No judgment, no recriminations, no attempts to save what's left of my soul. Shunk! I felt that. Those swords. What are they? What's left of the truth? Shunk!
Big deal. I also killed the guy. We too had a feud. I can't tell you about it. If I did, then we would have a feud. You obviously would not want that.
We did what we came here to do.
At what cost?
We move. Richard?
I don't hate it here.
The sisters are withdrawing. They are holding the portal for as long as they can. Understood. Raid?
I will mourn later. Blood rage on me.
Richard? I know what I
know what to do.
will.
Anyone let you finish a sentence? Probably not. I'm really excited to enter politics at the national level.
The king is dead. I am king. May you reign, be long and prosperous. The crown just laugh?
No.
I am king. Shroom. No one else dare to claim it. The ageless king has ensured none shall follow.
Nonsense. It is cursed.
The whole kingdom is cursed. It's the crown of doom.
I would have preferred killer hat, but I like where you're going.
The camp is deserted. They've advanced on the city. We move. We're in sight of the city. How bad is it? Come see for yourself. What happened here? Nothing? Elf, you're back. Schmooch. Where's the old cow?
I'm missing an exceedingly awkward moment, aren't I?
Father! Benny!
She needs to try.
You...
Father is gone, child. He has earned his rest.
And so, Crunch passes.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Excluding the Civil War I started.
There we go.
Rebels will never control this kingdom. My kingdom. At last.
No, my lord, no!
What is it?
The crown. There's something within. Something sinister.
I'm a noble and honest hat. Please wear me.
Can you get it out? I'm attempting to do so. Presence is resisting. It does not want to go. Boom.
Occupy hat.
What does it want? We don't know.
Right now, it seems content to just sit there.
Tax reform. Multi-part system. To kill that guy. I'm using sign language.
Poof.
Tough crowd.
My lord, why not just bury the crown?
I do not like that.
People respect the crown. They must see it on me for them to accept me as their king. For the people! Don't know what we're dealing with. I have a suspicion. Journey was long. It ends here. Were there no snacks on your journey? Draw the creature out. Aye, my lord. Do the exorcism. I need an old priest and a young priest and a baby priest as a snack. I'll need to keep up my strength. That is what possessed the crown? No, my lord. There is more inside. Much more. It's pretty crowded up in here. Hey. Making this weird right now. Stand down, Warlock. I don't even know what that means. Does it literally mean to stand down as opposed to standing up? Did you warn me to stand upside down? I can do that. Whoosh. It means don't do that. Oh. Snap. Take him! Fools. Do you think I came here alone? I'm a lone wolf. You stayed here to kill anyone who took the crown. Durr. What do you suppose I should do with you? Fair warning, I'm not a hugger. Think I'll let you go. I could become a hugger. Did he just take his arm out of the thing? You'll need to do something for me. You're talking yourself out of that hug. Can you kill the unkillable? Can you hug the unhuggable? A porcupine? An open flame? You will do this quest for me, abomination. An inflamed porcupine with a spork? Have you decided? Yes. Your answer is yes? No. You still say no? Yes. Which is it? This routine is demeaning us both. You will do what I ask or you will rot in this dungeon. What would you have me kill exactly? This. Oh. I'll do it. Excellent. Give me the map and I'll be on my way. And when you're done, we become BFFs. Best friends forever. And then MBS. And then MBs. Murder buddies. So when you murder your buddies, you get that you need to die, right? You won't be going alone. Road trip. I am your doom! Great. Once you've completed your task, the rodent will bring back the proof I require. You should treat me better. You should treat me better. I have feelings. What's to stop me from maiming this? Did I forget to mention the rodent's in charge? I am the master now. Chains. I was wondering why I couldn't kill you yet. Go. Don't make us hold hands. There's nothing wrong with that. This way. You must move quickly. Come. Let's go. Hello? Are you listening to me? What is it, boy? What are you trying to tell me? I am not your pet. Why is your tail wagging? I am very excitable. We go. Really? In what world did you command me? A world called quit hitting yourself. Bam. Quit hitting yourself. Pow. Quit hitting yourself. Boom. Quit hitting yourself. Whoosh. That was actually pretty clever. So these chains allow you to control me? They give control over the undead. We'll discuss this again later then. Why are you helping Elude? So I can do this. Poof. Where are we headed, imp? South and down. Underneath the marshlands lies what we seek. Fine. I miss Kale. What? This is exceedingly... like, all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on anymore. There we are. Where is she? There are many she's here. You know who I mean. All are the same. All are the same. You know who I mean. Do I? It's been 2 months. I've given her the space she's asked for. I wish to see her. I wish a lot of things. Why is it not ever easy with you? Sisters, let the elf enter the temple. Your god commands it. What? What? When she is ready for his visitors, I will send for you. Please let her know I was here, as you wish. There's the priestess. Stop wasting my time with this foolish... Who might you be? I am Dinar, librarian. I must speak with Benjun. And why is that? Her father requested it. Her father? My master, the Blood Rage. Everything that was his is now hers, as he wished. Come. So we're just going to ignore the fact that he's a giant talking hand. All right. How did you come to know Crunch? I met him long ago, scouring Lagara for purpose. He was young, yet he possessed an unquenchable thirst for the truth. What truth? All of them. He would quest through the land for tomes, relics, and scrolls. Every few cycles, he would bring them to me. Tasked me with managing and cataloging his personal library. First it was dozens, then hundreds, then thousands of items, each telling a story. Each a piece of a greater story. Master Bloodrage's mission was my own. All because of a random encounter. She's through here. Thank you, matron. Hey! What was that? An ancient prayer for the departed. It was quite popular for a long time. Hello, little one. Dana! I knew you would come. It was his wish. Why are you hiding here? I'm not hiding, Dana. The sisters have been very generous with their knowledge. I've been studying, learning, preparing. I'm ready. We leave in the morning. Benny! I blame you for my father being killed. I know it's unfair, but that's how I feel. I'm sorry. I need more time. When I come back, we can talk. But I don't have anything to do. Raid?
There are bandits in the countryside. We've been tasked to clear them out.
Need help for a quest? By quest? By quest, you'd be meaning cleaning out my forge? Is there anything I can go away?
Chicken quest?
Yeah, alright.
How much further?
Much. So what's new?
I'm slowly turning human.
What?
You know when you answer a question that the other person didn't expect you to answer, and you do it surprisingly honestly? That just happened. I began remembering.
How?
I began remembering. The price to pay was becoming too great.
What will you do? What will you do?
For starters, I'll kill this thing and Loon fears so.
He says it can't be killed.
It's an appendage, imp. Everything can be killed. I have a new spell that will destroy it. It's called the High Five of Doom.
If that fails?
I'll try the Thumb War of Doom.
Tim, move! Chicken! Suma, flank them from the east. Strike! Here you are. Here are your 10 giant rats.
I asked for 10 giant hats. This isn't my style.
Getting hats isn't my destiny. Can we please compromise?
Princess Elf?
Mycos?
We need help.
Do you also need to accessorize? Not exactly. We're dying. Ass. Is there only one boat in this entire realm? Feels like it, no? You haven't told me where exactly you're going. Nagarion. Aye. It's a big continent. Have a specific location in mind? North. I'm sorry to hear about the blood rage. Your father. So we're done bonding then. Heading, Captain? We go north. Nah, I'm here. Reading all day. Just like you would. Your father shared his love of knowledge with me. As the years have gone by, it only increased. I wish I had known him back then. He was much the same. Unflappable, determined, slightly quicker to anger. You know what awaits us. He would often tell me of the study. In a land of anarchy and tyranny, knowledge must be protected. It had to be protected until it could be shared freely. He was planning on coming himself? As soon as this business in Lagara is done. He blames me for Crunch's death. He's not wrong. I could go back and take his place. I would. I could go back and take any of the Fallen's place. I would. I never set out to be a leader, a general. I set out to make this world a better place. How can I succeed when I let someone like Crunch die? You really making this about you? That the approach you're taking?
When Tim turns to share.
You think you know me?
I love that Suma keeps getting weird one-liners. No real explanations, just Suma keeps doing it. There we go.
Stop. We're being watched.
Have you on my phone as I'm cleaning a bit. No. Yeah, you do that cleaning.
By someone else.
Good evening, fellow travelers. How are we all on this fine day?
State your intentions.
Rudeness is not necessary, my friend, but your message is received. If you'll simply donate your belongings to my colleagues, you can all be on your way.
You're robbing us.
I prefer the term permanently borrowing.
You're robbing us this close to Kethanesia.
Your lord is slow, yes?
You will address him as Princess.
Leave now while you still can.
A bold threat coming from a party such as yours.
Your powers of perception fail you. We are warriors?
It makes Tim feel weird.
Stand down and walk away, friend.
I'm afraid not. Remember, we tried to do this politely.
Twang. What? That hurt?
You used me as a shield.
But you're a skeleton.
What part of us dying wasn't clear?
Makos,
Also, you had time to grab and put me in front of you? Why would you not use that time to dodge?
Pardon? I don't mean to interrupt what's turning out to be a highly entertaining moment. Do you think we could get on with the robbing?
All right, what have I done?
Tug.
What's wrong with me, right?
What Tim do?
Help Makos. Keep pressure on it.
What pressure?
But put something on his wounds. Push hard.
Spunk. Looks like you're all alone, friend.
First Shora, then Benny. But never completely alone.
End this. I think we should be friends.
I won't allow banditry in Cathanesia. You'll return to whatever nest you came from and you will spread the word. Cathanesia is a peaceful place. A safe place. I won't suffer your kind here. Cathanesia will be free from the atrocities seen in Lagara. You ate his face, didn't you?
He looks like he's smiling.
The banditry problem will have to wait for another day. Nikos, tell me more about what's ailing you Skella people.
Started months ago. Began slowly at first, with our invulnerability fading away. Then all at once, we lost the ability to transform into our skeleton forms. We required nourishment. We required sleep. Our blood turned red. We needed to breathe. We get sick now. We're aging.
But the source of your power is Richard.
Aye. Master bonded us to himself long ago.
Wonder what horrible transformations Richard is going through.
How do you have a cold?
Thought it was a booger, but it's not.
By the gods. Nikos. Nikos, this is wood. Why is the apple made of wood?
We've been immortal for a long time. We may have forgotten how to feed ourselves to Princess. We need to believe in keeping up appearances.
Don't put that in your mouth.
We have no food. We have no healers.
I will send to Cathanasia immediately. We can import.
You misunderstand. We don't wish to live like this. We wish to be restored.
You want to be undead?
It's preferable to simply dead.
But
wait. This is always funny.
Bunk.
You see what's happening to us.
What would you have me do?
Find our master.
I will
Spill the blood of innocence.
What?
What?
Why would I
Spill the blood of innocence? You don't have to.
Good.
The master does.
I'm not going to find Richard. Only to have him commit another one of his atrocities.
So you won't help him spill the blood of innocence?
No!
He used to be cool.
Nikos, I will go find Richard. I will bring him back to help your people. I will help you.
Take this.
A compass? Filled with blood?
Would lead you to the master, no matter where or when he may be.
This blood, is it
the master's? Or the curse?
What curse?
I've said too much.
Would you consider us... would you consider us bros?
We're here.
We're here.
Team here.
Wait. You were paid for our passage, no?
I was.
There's still a debt between us. I'll be joining you on your adventure. Company is not required or wanted. Still, you'll have it.
Another sword may be welcome in the days ahead. In the days ahead.
So be it. You swear to obey me in all things? Not even a little bit. Let's go.
Go!
Where?
In the cave!
That's not what we're calling it.
Go in the cave!
Which cave?
I'm in control here.
Which cave?
The spooky cave.
The spooky cave. Spooky!
Halt.
In the name of love?
Pardon?
You're real.
Does our appearance amuse you?
Is that not clear?
We'll go into town, get the supplies we need for the journey.
Aye. I will wait at the base of the mountain.
Be safe. Any reason Dana isn't coming into town with us? He is kind or not welcome here.
His kind? Big giant hands?
Yes. Feet. Pardon? Are giant feet welcome here? I'm not sure I want to be in a village where giant pieces of anatomy aren't welcome. Why are you doing this? Helping me? Because of what the Blood Rage did. Stop it. I know you. What you are. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Someone has to.
So why are you doing that?
You destroyed the mast. Thought it best I attempt to fix it.
Why you? You're the captain.
My ship, my responsibility. Ah, it's a trust thing.
You haven't changed.
So you do remember me?
Hey, how could I forget? How does your mother feel about what you're doing with your life?
How's your father feel about what you're doing with yours?
We never did fit in, did we?
I recall, you fit together nicely, quite nicely. Schmooch. Is that her?
Swore I'll never speak of it.
She looks so old.
Betty never did inherit the slow aging of her mother's people.
Does she know?
I kept my vow, as she knew I would. Is that not why you asked it of me those years ago?
Do you ever wonder what might have been?
No. I'm a scholar. I concerned myself with what was, what is, and what will be. She is my daughter, my heir, my reason for fighting. That's all she ever needs to know.
And her mother?
Live with her regret. Silently.
Wow. Wow. That's... Oh. That fucking sucks.
Fucking what
Whoa.
the fucking fuck? Who the
Hey,
fuck
Benda.
fuck this fucking... How did you do fucking...
Fucks. Fuck.
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the work.
Just in time for the ad break. Oh no. Yep. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hi, Benda. Did you want a shout out? Apologies for that. You raided right as the ad break started. But hello, Raiders. My name is That One Comic, aka Comic, your resident lich here at the Endless Archives. I read webcomics on stream, as you can see. I do a bit of voice acting for the characters. And I play video games often badly. Please make yourself at home. All right. So it. There it is. And then slash out.
Guys, right now,
There we go.
Preacher of the Village is a real American hero. Hulk
Raiders,
Hogan.
Thank you for raiding in.
If we hit 25 subscribers,
please, if you need to get up and raid and run, by all
the real
means,
American
get up,
hero
stretch,
will
grab
be
some
our
food,
next
grab some
emote.
food, take your meds.
Promise.
If you're not taking your meds yet, you deserve to take care of
Clip
yourself.
this.
Even if you believe you
Anybody
don't,
clip
because I
this.
said so. So take care of yourself.
so that it remains
please.
canon in the archives.
Yeah, we're reading a comic called Looking for Group, a wonderful, wonderful fantasy adventure, just great story all around. Highly recommend checking it out. I have it pinned up top if you want to, if you wanted to take a look at it for yourselves. Old clip, yeah, old clips sometimes pop up in rotation of stuff. But yeah, let us continue. I know what you are. I know you. What you are. Why are you doing this? And what am I exactly, girl? And what exactly am I, girl? A pirate. Someone who takes but never returns. Someone who cares only for herself. So tell me, why are you doing this? I know I didn't recognize my own meme from 4 years ago. Coin. The blood rage is paying me handsomely to keep you safe. Even in the next life, my father looks after me. You even comprehend the notion of nobility? One so rich he can buy a title? That's what I thought. Boom. That didn't feel right.
Tip food going wrong way.
I can't believe you puked out an oryx.
No fun in or out.
In 1.2 leagues, turn left. Prepare to turn left. Turn left. But watch out for the mountain goblins. Recalculating. 1, 2, 3. Shoot!
Pretty sure fire beats rock.
Best 2 out of 3? Why aren't you killing them?
I'm trying.
That's trying?
Did I mention I'm turning human and my powers are failing? Oh, and I can do this.
Snap. What? You will let me believe I can control Swack.
Totally worth it.
What should we do with it? What should we do with him? Bring it to the innocent.
The innocent? I surrender. Great chase. Up top.
You came back for me?
It bothers me that you could actually conceive that that is the case here.
Stop! I have no wish to harm you. Can we please just cut to the inevitable, where you discover that I resemble your deity and begin to worship me? You're quite Really? You chose him? You're quite effeminate. Tim? Can you please tell your new friends to let me go?
But Tim hungry.
I told you to eat before we left Cathanesia.
Maybe chicken be nicer in my tummy.
This is what we're doing now? Our god is called the One with Many Faces. You think you know me? Could just as easily be a panther. You know what? We cook you to perfection. And then serve us to the panther? I thought I was people. Oh no, the One with Many Faces is a vegan. Tell me more of this god.
In our ancient tongue, the name that is never spoken is Vajakuni Politaprep Explode.
You spoke it.
I'm not super religious.
What's the significance of the name?
It loosely translates to hippie.
So you're not sacrificing me for your god?
Oh no! Why would I do anything for a god who doesn't respect my lifestyle choices? This is my husband, Kyle, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Wow. Didn't know.
Yeah, gay goblins. We're a thing now.
Then, if not for he of the many faces, may I ask why I'm being basted?
Tribute for the innocent. Sorry if Kyle was a little standoffish.
No big.
Bow before the innocent. Would now be an appropriate time for bowling. Bow! Bow before the innocent. Oh. Shunk. Crack. Oh.
Kyle wanted me to invite you over for drinks.
That sounds really nice.
I told him you were busy. Another time.
Sure. Richard?
Sup?
It's not possible. How can this be?
I am what you most long for. I am young. I am naive. I am innocent. Filled with hope. Filled with joy. Filled with conviction. This is who I am. This is who you were.
The world was not what I thought it would be.
I was supposed to change the world. Not let the world change me. What have you done? What have you done, Kale Anon?
Kale? Father?
Alright, kid.
How can this be?
Don't let your emotions get the better of you. You've long heard stories of this place. You know what this is.
I know. Still, it is good to see you.
Shall we begin?
Not as yet. I'm enjoying the conversations I'm having with your companions.
Who do they see?
Who they need to.
Who they want to. And who would that be?
No better than that. The knowledge I possess belongs to
only those who need it. I wonder about the warlock. What is his image of innocence? Violence? Death?
The answer to that would surprise you.
Just a rose. One memory, one home. A stone or a tome. Tome of the innocent. What? Where did Benny? Why are you here, Kale? Told you I needed space. I didn't even know you would be here. I came looking for him.
Show of hands. Who missed me the most?
The Innocent is a book? But it knew things. The Tome of the Innocent is a collection of this world's knowledge. Since the beginning, history, personal feelings and actions. Everything. It's a wondrous thing.
So, I'm going to need to kill that book. This is a weird thing to say, even for me.
You want to kill the book? How does one go about killing a book? Why would you want to do this?
My powers come with a cost.
Not letting you destroy this book.
You're being selfish right now.
Me? You're the one who wants to eliminate the knowledge of a world. For personal gain. That's the definition of selfish.
I don't think you're using that word correctly. Everyone relax. There's obviously a miscommunication here. Yoink!
Aren't you supposed to say yoink before you steal something? Stop him! Richard, stop! Richard?
This isn't the warlock you're looking for. Move along. I'm a tree!
Or not a tree.
Could a tree do this?
No!
I guess I'm not a tree. Leave me be, Kale. As my powers wane, his grow.
What happened? I got hit by a tree. We need to get the book. It's for reasons like this, you should always have backups. Take this seriously, Elf. You don't understand what's at stake here. Maybe if you had let me in on the family secret, I would. Now's not the time for this. Fine. What happens if the book is destroyed? The knowledge is gone? Worse, everything within will be made known to everyone. Is that so bad? It is so bad if Elune learned of the portal network and could walk an army into Cathanesia anytime he chooses. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. There we go.
This is ridiculous. Who does this?
This is ridiculous. Who does this merch work to destroy something so small? Poof.
Poof. Poof.
Blink. Richard for the win. That wasn't a blink. Best 2 out of 3. Richard, no! We're not going to address the fact that there's a volcano. I guess not. Give me the book.
I can't. One book in exchange for everything. One life in exchange for all the lives. One soul. My soul.
Richard,
Take the book. I'll find another way.
he's human. Why do I feel it's in our best interest for him to have his full powers? Richard,
Yellow?
in this mountain, there's a zoo.
What?
An animal zoo. Filled with only baby animals. Hundreds of different species.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh, the horror. Oh, the humanity. I feel like this is a reference to like Monsters Inc. or something. Because he's doing the same kind of like cover his eyes, then pull his face. It's probably not, I know that much. But it's just really funny.
And you were right. Full legion at least. Can we get to the portal? They've seemingly left the entrance to it open for us. Ambush? Aye. Our ship is our only option.
Nope. Boom. Daddy needs a fight. Kid led them here on Elune's orders to get the book. If I can't kill the book, neither can he.
I don't think kill is the right verb in this case.
You think the soldiers brought their families with them? Or household pets?
No. They have thousands of men, dozens of dragons. We need to get the book back to Cathanesia.
Dragons? Give me your bow.
Why?
I'ma go fly a kite.
Woo! What is he doing? He's flying a kite. Where is he? Where is he? On our 6! Left wing is out. Repeat, the left wing is out. Got the right. We're going into a flat spin. Eject, eject.
Goose. That Nappa voice was pretty dope. Oh, you mean? I am Nappa, and this is Vegeta.
Goose.
Here's the deal. I've always wanted a dragon. Can I surmise I've always wanted to not be set on fire? Whoosh! I have a dragon!
He has a dragon now. Oh, good.
Oh, don't be like that.
Can we talk? How? You want to talk now? Now? You want to talk now? In the middle of this? This is the first time we've been alone since... And we're really not needed at the moment. He's having a good time. I heard him refer to this as Warlock Hanukkah. so talk. You can't keep blaming me for Crunch. If it wasn't for you, he would still be alive. If it wasn't for me, you all would have died years ago.
Bazinga.
What did you just say to me? The truth. Since the day we met, I've done nothing for you and your father except give you purpose. You've always fought, but with me you are fighting for something more than your own petty desires. Lucky we are to have found you. My father is dead and we're engaged in another war. Thank you, great Kale Anon, for blessing us with your presence.
I've been giving it some thought. I want to start dating.
Benny,
Let her go, Kale.
let her go. I've done nothing but let her go.
It's what you need to do.
Why? Answer me that. Why should I let her go?
Because we're surrounded.
For a second there, I thought you meant by emotion. You were surrounded by emotion.
That doesn't even make sense.
Do you need help getting your dragon out of your purse?
It's a handbag. You look disappointed.
Yeah, we're surrounded. That usually means a huge fight, where the odds are against us. I wanted that.
Now say you want your head to explode. Just cuz.
Richard?
Jesus!
Are there still soldiers nearby?
The ones with the melty faces were mine.
The elf?
Up ahead last time I saw. He wasn't winning.
Good. I need to hit things. I don't want him to see this. Crack.
Crazier you get, the legs people are going to pay attention to my dragon in a purse. The less people are going to pay attention to my dragon in a purse.
It's a handbag. Is that all? Who's next? Behold, the rage of Lemuria. Lemuria. Is that a lemur? Lemuria. It's a lemur. Yeah. You can't just take a random animal and turn it into a new race. You can if you slightly modify the name. And give him a hat. I'll concede on the hat.
Report. We were throwing wave after wave of easy to defeat soldiers at them.
How is that going?
Poorly.
Excellent. Which of them are present?
The warlock, the elf, and the green woman.
Carries the book, Worm. I am not Worm. I'm actually a demon. A demon mutton.
Silence! Who carries the book?
The hand!
You've located the others?
Yes!
Keep the most formidable occupied. I'll lead the attack on the rest of their party. Aye, my lord.
I'll have that book. Tell me a story.
No.
Itchy.
Get down! Give me the book!
Swat.
What do you call that move?
Bless. Bitch slap, basically.
There's something else going on here.
You're right. Oppa Gangnam Style.
Wow, referential humor. That dates everything.
Something other than that.
What else is there, Kale? What else?
Why aren't they sending anything more difficult at us? Excuse me? No, excuse me?
Yes?
I find it offensive that you're referring to my colleagues and I as second-rate soldiers.
Gonna lurk? By all means, lurk if you need to.
Half of you don't even have swords.
I don't care for your tone.
Whoever trained you as a soldier did a poor job of it.
Soldier, I'm a florist.
Pardon?
The replacements. There was a labor dispute due to management wanting to use some soldiers as fodder, while the others went after the primary goal. Regular soldiers went on strike, and we were called in.
Benny, with me. Richard, protect our flank.
What's your favorite flower? Mine's the tulip.
Yep.
What happened? We were overrun, quickly. The book? The alone has it. And the hand.
I am a pointy squirrel.
He means porcupine. I figured. Eloon has the book. Evidently. What will he do with it? Destroy it? Release the information contained within? Captain, take Tim and return to your ship. We need to warn Cathanesia as soon as possible of a possible attack. I'd prefer to remain here. Go. The little adventure will resume at a later date. As you wish it. Nice to see the two of you getting along so well. Not exactly. I think she's my mother. I think Tim is my son. Were we not telling jokes?
Papa?
She's your mother? How is that? I'm still trying to piece it together. Did Crunch ever say no?
I made it.
How's that even possible? I'm not sure.
I'm fine, by the way.
The captain tell you directly? It was alluded to heavily.
What are we talking about?
Benny thinks the captain might be her mother. Kale!
That's nothing. How about this? I am my own mother. Yeah, now that's a conversation starter.
Don't want to talk about this anymore. Like usual. Are you really being passive-aggressive right now? Let's just go.
I once killed an entire village with passive aggressiveness.
How does one do that?
Whatever.
Hot damn.
Where are we going?
To rescue Dna and the book.
Fine. But afterwards, you're helping me break the curse.
Richard?
I used to enjoy tending in my father's garden. As the years passed, I most often remind myself of that.
What do you think he meant by that? Richard? There's even a point to trying to decipher what he says? True. Still, he's never really spoken about his past before. No matter. We have other matters to concern us. Don't even know in which direction the Legion went. No, but maybe they will.
Wasn't me.
Help! Please, help us, please! Don't have time for this. We always have time for this. Richard, what happened?
You know the expression, fight fire with fire? Apparently it does not apply to actually fighting fire. And I wonder about the expression. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Fire is spreading too quickly.
New plan. Fly! Make his legs fall asleep inside the bag.
Richard, you didn't think this through.
Kale, you should wear a hat. It would make you look more masculine. Not a lot more, but every little bit helps.
You blew up a moon.
I blew up a moon.
Thank you, strangers. We just wish you had been here sooner. What happened here? The Legion. They tore through the village, burning everything they could. The children. They took the children. We'll get them back. No, we won't. Bernie, how could you? Why do you think Alun had them taken, Elf? They're a diversion, a distraction. They're children. I'll bring them back, even if I must do so alone.
I'll come, but I'm keeping 15% of whatever we find. So it's just us then. Off to save the children. The wee ones.
Let's go.
Just like old times. Question.
Not in the mood, Richard.
Why do we always walk everywhere? I believe our universe's science has evolved to the point of horses. Follow-up question. Why do we feed horses to my purse dragon and then ride it? Oh, we're walking then? Totally makes sense. Damn. Dawn, our two heroes, one less heroic and male than the other, are separated from the group, both physically and emotionally. Still, they search the land day and night in the hopes of finding a trace of the captive children. Female one looks up in annoyance.
We don't need the narration.
It was only then that Richard realized he wasn't sure what was involved in the landing of a dragon.
What was that?
I thought you didn't need the narration, Richard responded with satisfaction. Kale?
Richard?
Check it. I'm a tree.
Why wouldn't you aim the dragon towards the marshmallow fields?
Find bouncing uncomfortable. We found we should leave this place. That was funny because I'm impaled to a tree.
Where did your purse dragon go?
We decided we needed some time apart,
You're really stuck on there.
which is odd due to my lack of organs.
Hello? Hi? Are you from the village? Yes. Bye.
That totally wasn't the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I lost weight.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
To find that kid.
Nothing bad could ever come of two adults chasing a child through the forest. I'm in. Make sure you can constantly yell, "I just want to talk," in a deep voice.
He's headed north.
Winter is coming.
We need to keep following the trail.
Winter is coming.
It's getting dark. We should make camp.
Winter is coming.
Would you stop that, please? It's getting cold. Go ahead.
Winter is coming.
I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. This is not the life I wanted to lead. Top it all off, instead of being with the woman I love, I'm here with you.
Are we breaking up? And if not, where is this relationship going?
Richard? Richard, wake up.
You ordered us room service?
Since when do you sleep? Hello? Are you the ones they sent to find us? Yes. Where's the green woman? Not here.
Fantasy equivalent of doing her hair.
You two will have to be enough. Come. All right.
No way. We're going. We're 2 days away from these children turning into tiny werewolves and trying to kill us.
2 days later,
Called it.
These look like werewolves to you. You're showing amazing restraint.
I'm learning to appreciate the smaller things in life. The smell of the forest, gentle gusts of wind blowing through the branches, the timelessness of trees, the fact that were-squirrels are a thing.
That one's gnawing on your leg.
Pretty hard.
Need to find whoever's controlling these children.
Commend them on their parenting techniques.
And to free them.
Oh. I suppose we should start with him.
How does one fight a giant squirrel?
With flaming acorns. The effectiveness of these are highly overrated.
Hit it with a newspaper.
Shunk.
whap. He went through the trouble of making a newspaper. Wow.
I can't believe that worked.
Right?
Let's move.
This doesn't feel right.
I know. But we have no choice. We have to get to the bottom of this.
I meant about the paper. We should recycle it.
There.
A cave. Why is it always in a cave?
See, the seaside palace is being renovated. Extra washrooms and a large master.
You're finally developing a sense of humor. I don't care for it. Wait!
What is it?
Wouldn't it make more sense for them to be in a giant tree? Because they're squirrels, and they live in trees?
He's expecting you. I get it.
Not caves. Ah! Tree.
You must feel so proud.
I did. Before you used that tone. Now I just feel sad.
Bow before Her Majesty.
Now I feel amused again.
Bow!
Seriously? Where are the hidden cameras?
Richard?
Shh, don't rush, don't ruin this. I'm moments away from a football in the groin.
What is that?
I'm hoping a football.
Richard? Roof is coming down.
I'm on it. What?
I'm less horrified than I am surprised that you made it big enough for the both of us.
I have a failing. If I have a failing, it's that I care too much.
Are you my mommy?
Yeah, alright.
Richard! What now?
We settled down here in this cave with our children. You as their father, a poor male role model with weird hair. Me as their mother, with a questionable yet unmentionable past of violence. And days spent tending our garden. Each day the children will race around our home to see who is the fastest.
And what exactly will we be feeding these children?
The slowest.
Can you
/.
already? But we just filled you up.
Oh.
What?
Sorry that holding up an entire mountain by the powers emanating from my fingertips isn't enough for you.
How are you going to get out of here?
Why don't you just, get us out of here for a change?
Because I haven't been working all day.
At least you get a break. When does my day end? Barely 2 minutes ago, Richard VIII asked me where babies come from.
I can't wait to hear how you answered that one.
I told him the truth. The drive-thru.
I hate it when more mommy and daddy fight. What is going on? Are you still angry? Richard? What are you doing?
Pushing our beds apart.
Squeak! What was that?
The squirrel thing. Keeps biting my ankles. I don't hate it.
Maybe she can help us get out of here?
Why didn't I think of that?
Crack! Richard!
What? She likes it.
He dropped something. A note. From Eloon.
Tell us the truth. Right now. You have no pockets. Where did you keep that note?
Benny was right. His entire thing was orchestrated by Eloon. Keep us from following him.
To his credit, it was a pretty good plan.
I am a fool.
The real question remains. What did the squirrels get in return?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Really? Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
The whole time, you thought you were a female. Legend tells of a time.
no, I'm not doing this. Squeak, squeak. I'm not going to listen to a ridiculous backstory from a squirrel.
You're being pretty rude right now.
Blink, blink.
Legend tells of a time before when all of existence contained in one single entity, a nut. And then it burst! I've actually heard this before. It's the busted nut theory of creation.
Please go on.
There we go. A peaceful race. The squirrel folk soon wandered beyond their borders to explore the world around them. It was during those travels that they met the aggressive tribe known as raccoons.
The raccoons? Raccoons and the squirrels are at war.
Like, yes. Yes.
Okay, that's the line. I'm out. Let me guess. There's a secret passage, so let us go if we promise to destroy the raccoon. Keeping the children here as hostage until we return. Fine!
I guess he's not interested in option B. Sorry, I know you picked the ring yourself.
Wow. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
The route to the left will set us free.
And the one on the right, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Apparently that's the path to the realm of our squirrel people.
What?
There's a literal fork in the road. I bet you would have laughed more if you were on fire.
Squeak! I didn't think she was coming with us.
She's not. She's not allowed to make herself feel pretty. Oh, wait, he's not. She's not allowed to make herself feel pretty?
He is far afield. Of course he is. He's allowing himself to be led around as if a mule. Kalanon helps those in need despite the cost to himself. We knew this.
War is coming. War unlike anything we have seen.
We've been preparing for generations. Perhaps it is time for us to leave this place and go west. The land of the undying. I can still see you. I did not mean right this moment.
There we go.
There we are. They're moving north, away from the capital. We figured it out. Figured what out? To open the book, you must destroy the book. You sound like your father. Thank you. He destroys the book. Why go anywhere? If he's to destroy the book, why go anywhere? Just be done with it. Elune needs to do the deed in a very specific place. The ice vaults of Fick. Who makes these rules? Any chance the ice vaults of Fick not being cold? No. Pack something warmer. I'm going to freeze. We'll be okay. Can I see the first bear again? You don't have to come with me. The elf asked you to get word to Cathanesia. The attack is coming, and I did. After a fashion.
The artwork is humming. The artwork is humming.
Stop. What is it? Look down.
You know how some soldiers will call out to announce their presence and intentions? We don't share that school of thought. And yes, it is too late to get
Down!
Don't move. Sit down, girl. Don't make me repeat myself again.
You alive? I have to apologize to anyone I ever shot with an arrow. Not the tickling sensation one would imagine. I've been wondering, why are there no women soldiers in the Legion? How dare you! Is he...
A she? Yes. She always wanted to be a warrior but couldn't due to her gender. So for years she dressed up as a man and climbed the ranks in the army based on her skill in blade. When the time at last came when she was able to reveal herself, she forgot how to be a woman. Her and I eventually fell in love despite her manly appearance.
Really?
No, he's bipolar. Left his meds in the capital. Traveling with him has been a real treat.
Double time, peasants!
Not sure how I feel about that. Really? A thank you Obama joke all of a sudden?
As advanced scouts, you would think you have horses.
We did, till the sequester hit, and we lost our funding.
Thank you, Obama. What?
The thank you Obama mountain range. Straight ahead.
Storm is coming. I don't think so. Would you like to hear a song? No, I do not want to hear a song.
Fine. But I don't want to hear, oh, Richard, please sing me a song because I'm very bored later, because I won't. You had your chance, and you, sir, blew it. However, I may be willing to play you something from my xylophone. My xylophone of devastation.
This must be it. The home of the raccoons. A portal?
Looks that way.
So we destroy the portal, raccoon problem solved. Squirrel gives us back the children, then we catch up with Benny.
A well thought out plan. Or punt. Hang on, Kale. I'm coming.
The question remains, did the portal make us very small, or are they really big?
She's made of nuts.
A song from a friend. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill.
What is that?
Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time.
Gnome Zeppelin!
Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Born to sing the blues.
I know this song. I can't remember from what.
Form ranks! We'll kill whatever comes out of that ship. Messenger, report our situation to the king. Oh, the killing never ends. It goes on and on and on.
Whatever happens, girl, I'm getting you to the king.
Don't stop believing that. Not often it rains gnomes and dwarves.
I think it's a global warming thing.
Los volley! Who might you be? I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner, playing my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
I don't know what this is.
Get my lovin' on the run. Is that her thing? It's ridiculously irritating. Less so when you haven't seen her for a while. Pella, finish this. Aye. Jump. These be better soldiers than we used to. Hey, thanks. Do you mind filling out this quick survey? Got a performance review coming up. You'll never be soldier of the month. Who'd the Kale and the Warlock be? I had more important things to do. Boop. Boop. Stop antagonizing him. You're making it worse. Got your nose. Trump. Fantastic. Stay calm. It can smell your fear. Oh, this one can't. You. Ta-da! Behold, the Dark Lord of the Underworld has risen. Tremble. Hey. So I'm just gonna go. Probably for the best. How is that relevant to our current situation? How is it not? Alright, enough of this farce. Chomp. Oh. Let's try this. Or this. Definitely this. This is bringing me back. To what? This is bringing me back. Richard! Yep. Let's craft my torso. Let's craft my torso to something cool. Look at this place. What was it called? The Ice Vaults of Fick. I wonder how it got its name. I wonder how it got the name. Fuck the cold. We'll never know. Enjoy your stay. What are we supposed to do here? Either the king will summon you or you'll die from the cold. Which would you think is more likely? I see. But asking for a healer be presumptuous at this point? Great. What are you doing? Playing a little game I like to call bleeding to death from an arrow wound. Great. I knew you would find me, child. Dana? Yes, child. How could you, Dana? You tell Elune about this place. Swore to Father you would never betray that knowledge. How could you? I'm sorry, child. I tried. Jeez. Way to put your foot in your mouth. Hand in your mouth. I hereby name this place Awkward Snow Jail. I'm sorry, Dana. I shouldn't have thought. I shouldn't. No matter, child. I'm sorry. You need to retrieve the book. What's the next part of your plan? Is someone coming for us? And why haven't you healed the captain? The legend of Awkward Snow Jail continues. Why did I let Kale and Warlock go off on their own? If they were... I don't want to hear that. What? You think you need a man to save us. We'll get out of here on our own. 3 women and I'm male. Or I was. Oh, no. Oh, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Oop. I should go do that. Boop. There we are. We're getting out of here. You can barely walk, so heal me. I can't. Heal me. I'm being blocked. Heal me. There's a caster or a totem. Nothing you can't break through with sheer will. Heal me. I'm trying. Not hard enough. Couldn't save your father. You let your mother die as well. Heal me.
Report. Yield is up still. Yield is still up. You're not going anywhere. Ah! Ah!
Bless you.
Stole your sneeze.
Oh, thank the gods. For a second there, I thought that was my fault.
Shunk.
The way is clear. No, you're not leaving without the book. I sure am. That way, free and clear. Your way, soldiers and Elune. What to do, what to do. Oh, it to Crunch. I gave him a daughter. I think we're even. Too soon? We're not ready to laugh about your abandonment?
Oh god. Anyone who's arachnophobic, look away. Spider Dick. Kills raccoons super quick.
Look out!
Here comes the Spider Dick.
There can't be that many raccoons left. Must have killed a dozen at least.
Enough for a yurt.
I'm not going in there.
Why not?
It's not for me.
Paint colors and outdated appliances can be easily changed. Thank you, Sandra.
What about the raccoon and vital organs lining the walls? That might damage the resale value.
I don't think you're a licensed real estate agent. Kale. I'm worried, Kale. What if the spider is taking over?
It's not.
But how do you explain what I did? And explain why I did this to you 2 minutes earlier. How would you like to be wrapped up in some spider silk that comes from my spider genitalia?
I would not like that at all.
I respect your decision.
It's time for us to get back, Richard.
Not yet.
Why not?
I still haven't found my legs.
You're just half spider now. You don't need your old legs.
Can't live like this. Can I even do a Gangnam Style? Can I?
Apparently you can.
But still, want my legs.
Wow. Finding your arms was difficult enough. Now we need to find the 2 raccoons who took your legs. Who took your legs? Great.
I used to be a gardener.
What?
At least I think I was. I remember the earth. I remember the plants, the flowers. I remember the peace. That helping flora unkill would give me.
Unkill? You mean grow?
Is that the opposite of kill?
Yes.
I was not a gardener. I was the son of a lord. I was not the son he wanted. He wanted a warrior. He got a gardener.
Whoop.
You'll excuse me.
Oh, come on!
What?
We finally find your feet and then you do that with them.
Some might consider my willingness to try new things an attractive quality. I can touch my nose.
We're leaving now. Richard?
Yes?
How do we get out of this realm?
To get here, we fell down. So to leave, we need to fall up.
Do we have a plan B?
That depends. Do you have any magic beans?
No.
Is there a genie that owes you a wish?
No. What about your dragon?
Wrong purse.
What are you doing?
Science.
Looks like taxidermy.
Scientific taxidermy. That's a thing now. You coming?
Do I still have to wear these ruby slippers?
Yes.
We stopped rising.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. You stopped going up.
Only because you don't believe in fairies.
I never said that. I said I didn't like when they inducted me into that tribe. Does that have anything to do with this?
Nothing. Just a fun memory.
We stopped rising.
It's closed from the other side. Someone locked us in here.
What could be blocking us?
The little imp. I'd almost be impressed if his voice wasn't so high-pitched.
Benny was right. This was all a trap for us. Is there any way through? Any at all?
There is one way. But you're not gonna like it. Bam. Bam.
I didn't like that.
Called it.
Thank you for returning our children to us. You are almost welcome. So maybe it was a delaying tactic, fine. Still managed to do some good.
Why didn't we tell them we were cannibals? Looked like he needed a win. I heard you were free. I don't suppose you'll return with me to your cell?
You're right.
Girl, I already took you down. And you and your friends. Why would you think now would go any different? Shunk.
'Cause I cheat. Don't expect any thanks.
Thought you were due for a little gratitude.
Kids. I needed that. I think we all did. Where's Dana? He'd be making himself feel better. Bang! Dana, save it! There are a lot more soldiers in our way. Okay, one more. Boom! Last one. The other one was the last one. One more last one. What's ahead? A loon. And a few of his men. That's a few? A few is more than two. My lord, it is time.
At last, there will be peace. Destroy the book.
My lord!
Boom. It missed? You miss me?
Too often, it seems.
Drop your weapons! Protect the king! This ends here. My lord? You're supposed to say, do as she says. My lord?
If I die, don't let any of my children take the crown. I don't care for them, especially the youngest. The book must be destroyed.
Why, Alun? Why are you so willing to die? For revenge?
For peace. To protect my people.
Protect your people? Protect your people from what?
From you.
Safe from us? You attacked.
My predecessor attacked. Crazy one. You remember him? He killed your father. The book will give us the location of all portals. Once they're destroyed, our portals will be secured from you and your armies.
You are the villain here.
History will decide that. Destroy the book!
Wait! We don't have to do this anymore. There can be peace between us. We can start here. Now.
What would you have us do?
Talk, Elune. Let's just talk.
How do I know this isn't a trap? Where are your friends, Benny?
My friends? Oh, boop, boop. I'm not a good healer.
Right, boop. What do you Cathanethians want?
Be left alone.
Do you want to attack Ligara?
As long as we're left alone.
We may have a common ground, Benny. Something we can work on.
Peace is a possibility.
Would seem so.
I thought the ice here never melts.
It doesn't.
Oh no.
Say it.
I don't want to.
Say it. For Labradoodle! Everything I hoped it would be.
Richard! They're surrounded!
Richard? Okay.
We're falling awfully fast.
I too noticed that. It's a trap! Admiral Hackbar, what are you looking at?
Missed opportunity, my lord.
Secure the prisoners! Destroy the book!
What? What could you possibly find funny right now?
This must be what Major Tom felt like. Just before... Crack.
Alright. We will pick up next time. Oof. There we go. Boop. That was a fun stream, if I do say so. Got a lot done, read a lot of pages. We are on 701, funnily enough. So, we are going to raid into someone. I think I know who I want to raid into. There we are. There we go. And then we come over here, close this, open this, move back here, close that, Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. We're raiding into Al. Again. Because fuck it. I raid who I want. Here we go. So I will more than likely be seeing everybody in a little bit as I get some food in my belly and get some stuff set up for the spicy stream over in the Schmansley if people are wanting to partake. And if you're old enough to partake, please, if you're a minor, get the fuck out. But yeah, next week we will be seeing what we do then. Our raid message, as always, is get appreciated nerd or nerds, since it does look like it is a full squad. So just use that and whatever emotes you want to use. What else is there? What else is there? Let me think. Oh, yes. If you need to, please get up, stretch, grab some food, grab some drink, take your meds if you haven't taken your meds yet. You deserve to take care of yourself. Even if you believe you don't, you do, because I fucking said so. So take care of yourself, please. But yeah, we will more than likely be doing more of the same old, doing some more reading. We'll see what comes of the coming days. And I hope you all just have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening. Please, by all means. Just take care of yourself. The world can be pretty shit, and I just want to put some kindness back into it. So by all means, I will see you all next time. Bye.